What's up, family? This is Nice TV, and thank you guys for tuning in. I got another hot topic show for you, and we're going to start with talking about Malia Obama and why she wants to drop the prestigious last name. We're also going to jump into the drama surrounding Trump and Elon Musk. How bad is it, and how bad can it get? We're going to talk about it right after. All right, family. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and share. It definitely helps the algorithm. Appreciate everyone commenting on the last videos. I appreciate the dialogue and the back and forth. Also, today we are going to dive into Malia Obama and the reason behind why she wants to drop the Obama last name. It's a famous name in America, around the world. Most people look at their last name almost in a way as generational wealth. It can open up doors for you. Your last name means a lot. Here in America, I mean, your last name traveled generations after generations in many communities. Your name rung bells. They knew who you were by your last name. So for someone to want to separate from their last name, in many cases, it's often because, you had a bad family. But to have a good family like the Obamas and to want to shed your last name seems a bit strange to me, or is it an identity crisis? Let's talk about it. So, here we have an article, and if you've been wondering why Malia Obama now professionally goes as Malia Ann, Michelle Obama recently opened up about her decision on Monday. The former First Lady appeared on an episode of Sibling Rivalry with Kate Hudson and Olivia Hudson. During a conversation about parenting, Obama shared that there was a period when Malia, 26, and Sasha, now 23, went through the push away phase when they were teenagers. I mean, they're still doing that, she said. As the children of famous parents, Malia and Sasha want to distinguish themselves and chart their own path, which she understands. It's very important for my kids to feel like they've earned what they are getting in the world, she continued. I kind of struggle with that one a little bit, right? Because it all earned, right? You have privileges, you have a lifestyle that's been given to you, handed down. Your parents have worked for this lifestyle. You have it. So, are you really earning the forward momentum there, or have you already been set up to succeed? And this is again maybe your rebellion stage, right? Privilege, privileged, and now there may be an issue with how you have obtained this. When has your last name or privilege been things that you may have that you want to walk away from and show that you earned it on your own, and you really haven't? I don't know. This is one, guys, I think I'm struggling with. Let me continue. They don't want people to assume that they don't work hard and they are natural and that they're naturally handed things. They're very sensitive to that. They want to be their own people. She went on to speak about Malia's latest venture as a filmmaker. Last January, she prepared her debut short film, The Heart, at the Sundance Film Festival. In the credits, her name is listed as Malia Film, and she didn't include her last name. We were like, they're still going to know it's you, Malia Obama equipped, but we respected the fact that she's trying to make her own way. Why did her mother say that? Not many 26-year-olds are probably premiering at the Sundance Festival. The becoming author also now feels like her daughter understands her parenting style a lot more now that they're older. They have a clear understanding of why we did a lot of what we did, she said. I mean, that's a lot of children, right? As you come of age, come into your 20s, your 30s, you start to understand why your parents, wouldn't let you go over so and so's house. Wanted you to be inside at certain times, told you to do certain things. So I think that's part of growing up. But shedding the last name traditionally is not part of growing up. It's more there underneath the covers. And there's more that we're probably not learning about Malia and Sasha because they grew up not like most children, let's face it. So there may be, of course, personality, mental challenges that they're dealing with. And may just be one area of that. I don't know. I'm just thinking that could be that. They also understand us as full human beings now in the same way that I think I discovered about my parents when I went away to college. I think our kids are moving into that. Whew. So what do you guys think about this one right here? I want to hear you guys in the comments. The reason behind her dropping her last name. Why? Why is Malia dropping her last name? Is she angry at the success that her family has had, the privilege that she has? Is it like some children growing up in the suburbs and they still want to prove that they're some kind of street rapper, so they want to act a certain way? Is this same scenario, right? Same scenario, different case. All right, well, let's pivot to another topic that's been going on. Trump and Elon Musk have been going at it on social media, and it's been getting quite ugly to the point where there are now threats. Let's get a little more into the details. So Trump says if he does, he'll have to pay the consequences for that. What is he talking about? He is talking about if Elon Musk decides to donate to the Democratic Party. Wow. That's incredible. And that's, two of the most powerful men fighting here. And this may not be good for either one of them. But Musk contributed nearly $300 million to help Republicans during Trump's win during the 2024 elections. He was a special White House advisor recommending ways to dismantle federal agency and to lay off workers. Trump thanked him repeatedly for his service and presented him with a gold key to the Oval Office on May 30th. Look how things changed that quick. But in the week after, Musk harshly called the House passed legislation package of Trump's top priorities a disgusting abomination and urged lawmakers to kill it. And the Senate debates the measure. What do you guys think about the big, beautiful bill and what's in it? Is this something that, we should definitely pivot away from, that Elon did a great job walking away from? Do you guys think that he will go so far to support the Democratic Party moving forward? Let's go on with the article. In response, Trump has already threatened to cancel Musk's government subsidies for electric car maker Tesla and contracts for SpaceX. Oh, that's brutal. Trump said he thought Musk turned on him because the legislation would end subsidies for electric vehicles and because Trump discarded Musk's choice to lead NASA. This is one of the things I was having a discussion with earlier regarding the electric vehicles and the subsidies there. I would thought that would have been something that they ironed out before Elon even jumped on board. Definitely poor planning on Elon's part, and not securing that deal was secured before he jumped on board with the Trump bandwagon. That's something he failed. But this doesn't look good for Elon Musk for a number of reasons. But let's continue. Musk replied by threatening to shut down the Dragon spacecraft program that helps the U.S. transport astronauts and supplies to the International Space Station. Oh, this is getting petty. Trump has seemingly tried to temper his public remarks about Musk, wishing his companies well, but he told reporters on Air Force One on June 6th that retaliation was possible. He's got a lot of money, he's got a lot of subsidies, so we'll look at those only if it's fair for him and the country. I will certainly think about it, but it has to be fair. Wow, looks like Trump is trying to walk back his stance a little bit, which he should as a president. You never want them, see what cards you're holding or what moves you're going to make. But this is not good for either man. What do you guys think? Make sure you guys comment, like, and share. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And until the next time, family.